In addition to being spooky season, October is also National Arts and Humanities Month. And this year, Indy Arts Council and Indiana Humanities are coming together to celebrate their collective impact and shine a spotlight on the meaningful arts and humanities programming that happen across the Indianapolis region and all of Indiana's 92 counties, not just this month, but all year long. So as you plan this year's trick-or-treat route, head to indyarts.org and see what other fun, creative things that you can add to your list before or after. You never know. You might just be surprised. Ooh. You're good? You're live? We're live? See, we're already live. This
already
is
live.
This is the conversation piece after hours producer hour. It's an hour of power that we're doing right now.
Filling in some gaps, making it happen.
Do you guys not watch the Conan podcast? You guys got to watch that. Like, that's the vibe I'm trying to slowly cultivate is that kind of we're just chit-chatting. And sometimes a famous person comes in here and we talk to them.
That's what me and Michael Durr were doing on North Indy. We just did a camp fireside or campside.
Well, I think that's what the power of a two hosted or multi-host podcast is.
Yep.
See, like right now, I want you to have a mic and to chime in because you're over there shaking your head, and I'm like,
we might as well get Mike in here too eventually.
You know what I mean? And then see, ideally, we'd have a camera mounted up there, so when we cut to Mike, we would see Mike.
Big things coming in 2026.
Things coming in 2026.
We just kind of talked about it.
Yeah, we're just shooting the shit for 5 minutes or so as I make sure we're maximizing the dollars that get invested to the show. What's up?
Not much, man.
You've been running a lot.
Yeah, I've been running a lot.
How has that been going?
I was joking that I might have made it too much of my personality, but that's been great.
You consider yourself a runner now?
No, do not consider myself a runner. Well, I mean, I guess, but we got Mike Lee in the room, so sure. I'm not traveling to run marathons, but I feel a lot healthier, and never thought I would be running, but here I am. So
is Mike the inspo for running, or
he's definitely one of them?
Yeah.
But just in general, just needed something new, and I was already walking, so yeah.
How much do you generally run at a time?
3 miles now, pretty much. 2 to 3 times a week, which I don't know if that's a good.
Is that good?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's giving us the okay.
Getting to a 5K was a big deal for me.
I was going to say, you ran a 5K.
Yeah.
How did you feel once you crossed the finish line?
Felt great. Definitely tired.
Yeah.
But I just didn't stop. Just kept going.
I ran a 5K once, and the person that I was dating at the time, she won her division. Meanwhile, while I was running, I was getting passed by small children, which is the second most emasculated I ever felt to when I first skied.
Yeah.
And 3-year-old children were skiing down mountains better than me. Did you have any of those feelings when you were running in your 5K?
Well, yeah. I mean, I was not at the head of the pack by any means. Yeah. So, there's definitely that. But I was just running my own race. So it is what it is.
Did you ever run back in I
did cross country, and then I did cross country and track. So I haven't ran 3 miles since I was in grade school.
Were you a distance runner in track?
No, 100.
Okay, 100. I ran the 100 too.
4x1. Still have the record. 4x1
you got the record?
Me and 3 other guys at my grade school.
Okay.
Shout out to the Raiders, St. Jude Raiders.
What was your 100 time?
I don't even remember. Couldn't even tell you.
You don't live in the past, John?
I guess I don't, man.
Come on, bro. You're not a high school bro?
Yeah, no, man. I'm present day, just trying to survive in my neighborhood these days.
I loved track and field was my favorite sport, favorite team sport growing up. Did you feel like it was a team sport?
It definitely was more than people gave it credit for.
100%.
But yeah, just depending kind of on what your event was. I was so I threw shot put.
Okay, sprinter.
Which people probably wouldn't think. And I was varsity shot put as a skinny freshman.
I was about to say, people might put you for discus,
technique,
but maybe not shot.
It's all in the technique.
How did you get into shot? Was it just you threw
randomly,
it well once
I just randomly
class?
Picked it up, did it, and just kept going, man. My buddy Webb did it also, so we wanted to hang out, so we just did shot put. But
that is hilarious.
Kind of wild.
When's the last time you thought about shot put?
Just now.
Just now?
Yeah.
Did you have your favorite moment shot putting? Do you have like a triumph moment? You're
well,
like,
Pat Kuntz, who's now a coach down at IU, a football team, big football player in high school, and threw further than him a couple times. So that was an accomplishment. And he was a few years older than me, but
he went to your school?
Yeah, went to Ron Colley.
Okay.
So.
Did he just coach at like Northwestern or something?
He played for Notre Dame. I don't know where I forget where he coached right out of college.
He's at IU now.
Yeah, shout out to Pat if he sees this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the podcast lab, man.
Let's talk about the podcast lab. I like talking about track and field, but let's talk about the podcast
lab.
Now
I'm warming up a little bit.
Let's talk about it. We got a couple minutes. Let's talk about it. What do you want to talk about?
I just thought it went really well, man.
You thought it went well?
Yeah,
I thought it went well too.
Yeah, shout out to Pattern. We've made some great kind of connections, I think, all from it. And it was just fun to do.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, I was worried at the first one, and I was really pleasantly surprised by how many people came, and they continued to show up. And I thought what was really cool is it was new people that came each time, even though I did miss one, so I don't know how many new people came, but I heard that one might have been the best one.
Yeah,
with Bellies and Bullshits.
Yeah, that was probably the funniest one for sure. Yeah. But we built.
I'm not funny?
No. We built a nice little community though, so that, it was something that we'll have to look into maybe doing more of.
Favorite part of the Pod Lab for you, or thing that stands out the most? Maybe not favorite, but
just
thing that you
just
walk
the
away
group
with.
Dialogue.
Yeah,
just people that were genuinely asking questions, trying to get into this or perfect this craft or. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. I think that was it for me.
I think the thing that I really liked, I will agree with that. I liked in the first two sessions, and this probably happened in the third one too, but in the first two especially, I feel like the audience started to just interact with each other. Yeah. Like we almost kind of got lost. We became audience members and they...
The lines got blurred.
Took it. Yeah.
Yeah, which was awesome.
Shout out to Jordan Ivory from Tinker Street. He definitely showed up to, I think, every single one of them and dropped some gems and was really engaged. So cool guy.
So plug your next event a little bit with Jordan and let's talk about it. I'll be there recording. Everybody come out.
Doing the podcast live monthly. It's called In Conversation With, but it is just the live version of the podcast. And after the one with Treese in August, we locked in with Draft to host us for the rest of the year and Tinker Street to provide food. And because we were locking in with Tinker Street and we wanted people to understand a little bit more about why we were working together, I said, you guys should be the next guests. And Chef Tyler was a guest with us for Epicurean Indy when we did that. And Jordan told me that was the first time that he had really ever talked on mic. And I really loved what he had shared about why he got into cooking, his background in culinary, but then also his knowledge about local farmers and like buying locally and like sourcing your ingredients locally. So I'm excited to have that kind of conversation with him. But John will be there recording. We'll get it on film and then it'll release a month later or something maybe. I don't know exactly, but that's what it'll look like. And I think the meal will be pretty cool this time. So,
Draft is such a cool space. That was the first time I had been there. And just what a cool space down there in Fountain Square.
It is
I want to go outside in the back
space.
and like do something,
Yes, we're definitely going to do an outdoor one at some point for sure. Yeah. So, well, thanks for joining me for the After Hour Producer Hour.
Thanks for having me sit in, man. Thanks for listening to us, guys.
This is the kind of content that the audience shows up for.
Yeah. So maybe we'll just clip this one or something.
Maybe we'll just clip it. Yeah. Who knows?
All right, brother. All right. Thank you, man.
We're out. Mike's like, shut the hell up.
I don't know, man.
Stop talking.